Everything is connected. Now, what religion do, it makes you look at everything separately. Why do you think they got multiple different religions, right? I'm not gonna go into the different religions, but look at how all the religions they got different religions, but all these religions speaks of a God. All these religions speaks of an enlightened being. All these different religions speaks of an enlightened being, a being that came down here who seek to experience life, who seek to spread consciousness to his people, who seek the brain's consciousness to his people, who sought the teachings of the universe, who sought the teachings of ancient knowledge and ancient wisdom, and they used it to form their reality. And them using the form their reality, guess what they call them? They guess what they call everybody? They call it Jesus. No, you are a chosen being who conscious aware of himself, conscious aware of themselves, who conscious aware of the world around you, who's consciously aware of the energies they put out. So you realize, damn, I'm conscious. I'm consciously aware of myself. I'm consciously aware of my emotions. I'm consciously aware of everything that I'm experiencing. Right? I realize I am connected to all things. Because what I give my energy to, what I speak, what I put into my body, manifests my external world. There's emotions that I feel within. Instead of acting out of posting out my emotions, reacting on my emotions, the emotions I feel within, I transmute it, right? Sacral chakra, right? These emotions I feel within, these emotions that's trying to hurt me, that's trying to get me to cave up, right? I'm transmuting all this emotional pain, abandonment, issues, trauma, and stuff right here. I'm forming it, right? Going to the solar plex, right? Channeling my chi, I'm eating healthy, I'm my energy, I'm transforming. Sacred solar plex in deals with transformation. I'm transforming. So now me transforming, I'm doing the things that I love to do. I have built a routine around this where I no longer give my emotions out. How am I transmuting my emotions? I'm transmuting my emotions because I understand my emotions are a huge part of me. Me being an emotional being, me being a primordial being, I understand my emotions are a huge part of me. So therefore, me transmuting my emotions rather than lashing out of my emotions, it's powerful for me to transmute my emotions. So how am I transmuting my emotions? I may go want to meditate. I may want to do martial arts, tai chi, right? Yoga, you hear me? Yoga, shit. Anything I love to do, going to the heart chakra. I may want to go swim. Anything is meditation. You writing, you making music, you drawing, art, right? You going outside, taking a walk in nature. You going to run. Anything that's therapeutic and that relaxes the mind because understand the heart chakra, going into the throat chakra is expression. How do you express to yourself? How are you loving yourself? Anything that we do is meditation. Anything. You eating, you cooking, right? As long as you're making something healthy, you making food that's healthy and you conscious aware of the food that you're eating, that's meditation. Oh, I no longer want to eat the meat no more. Oh, you made a conscious decision to cut out the meat. Why did you make a conscious decision to cut out the meat, right? Why did you make that conscious decision to cut out the meat? You realize that meat that you was putting in your body was slowing you down, right? Look how they say, look how when the summertime come up. Look how when the summertime come up, you put all these meat into your body. I'm putting all these toxins to my body. In the summertime come up, you slow. You damn it like a zombie. You can't feel shit. Your body acting up because guess what? That heat is burning that meat up inside of you. That heat is burning them toxins up within inside of you. So your body get the crumbling up. You get the moving different, right? On some zombie shit, right? Because meat is dead flesh from animals, the animals that we have created. Understand? In the jungle, the predators don't want to hurt the prey. Understand? In the jungle, the predators do not want to hurt the prey. The lion do not want to hunt the gazelle. The lion do not want to hunt the gazelle. But the lion has to hunt the gazelle because the lion understands the cycle of life. Nothing connects, nothing separates that lion and that gazelle. Nothing separates that lion and gazelle, right? Nothing separates that lion from that gazelle. They both understand the cycle of life. The lion know he got to go hunt for his family. The lion know if the gazelles is overly populated, if the lion knows that the gazelles right here and they overly populated and they not being harvested, guess what? The lion knows he got to go hunt because he understands the cycle of life. If these gazelles are not being hunted, but they overly populated, they reproducing everywhere, it's gonna be a whole fucking jungle full of gazelles. Instead, the lion, you hear me? Understand the cycle of life. The gazelle understanding the cycle of life. Nature don't take things. I ain't gonna say nature don't take things personally because you gotta look at how this trickery, this spell work, this There's generational curses have been done to nature. They chopped down our trees. They killed off our ancestors, the natural indigenous beings of this land. We are natural beings. We are nature itself. This carbon, this neuromelanin within I connects me to the trees, connects me to the elements, connection to the trees, connection to the elements, connecting to the plants, right? Nature is alive. Nature is consciousness. Nature is everything within you. Your natural self, your natural energy. 6 protons, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons. The base form of carbon itself, right? And I feel like, and I'm going to give my opinion on the me being who I am, that I am Osiris. I am the Pharaoh. I am Osiris, god of Egypt, god of mummification, the god of fertility. You hear me? And I'm going to give my opinion on it. I feel like, and I know, crown chakra, I feel like, and I know. I feel like, and I know. I feel like, and I know, right? For us to really tap back in to a deeper awareness or a higher state of understanding of self, you know what we got to do, right? My brother and sister, God and goddess, y'all know what we got to do, right? We got to start showing each other love. We got to, first, we all start from us loving ourselves. Then once we love ourselves, we got to learn how to love each other. Look how society promotes us. They want us killing each other. They want us hurting each other. They want to keep us separated. Consciously, we are never separated. But in the world, society, they tell us we separated. So therefore, we're looking at each other for what we have materially instead of realizing who the fuck that we are as spiritual beings. So for us to rise into the higher state, 1, it starts by you loving yourself. 2, see your reflection in everything. See your reflection in everything. If this is my brother, I'm not looking at my brother like his enemy. I'm staring him down and shit like that. I'm clutching on what? They give us guns and weapons. We don't need fucking guns. We don't need fucking guns. We are the fucking weapons. We are the weapons. When we unite with another brother, when we unite with another God, we bring this energy out of each other. We bring this energy out of each other. You ever been around a brother or a sister or a God or goddess who motivate you? You seen it like they motivate you to do better? Have you ever been around someone who's pure-hearted and genuine, and they make you want to do better? They don't force you to do better. Them being their true authentic self makes you want to be your true authentic self and tap into energy deep within yourself. Have you ever been around an energy so genuine like that, that's so pure-hearted? Like, damn, this person is so pure, this person is so genuine. I want to be better for myself. I want to love myself. I want to be able to resonate and be on this journey with this brother as we rise and ascend to our higher self. We are the weapons, because once we consciously come together, we develop like everything is connected. Oh, it's a group of gods right here. Oh, 2 brothers, 2 gods right here. They chopping and they working out, right? They doing the things they love to do. They in their power. They in their power as gods, right? That's going to attract other like-minded brothers. Damn, I see these brothers, they stand solid. They strong with their beliefs. They strong with understanding who they got. Now, me being a God-given being, right? Me being a God-given being and understanding my motherfucking self, it want to attract it because I'm feeding it to myself. So therefore, it's going to attract my environment. So now I'm manifesting more like-minded individuals who I can grow with, right? So that's number 2. Number 1 is loving yourself. Number 2 is seeing your reflection in another reflection. My carbonated brother, my carbonated sister, you are no different from I. We have went through the same burdens of breaking free from trauma, releasing trauma, of everybody trying to throw their emotions up. I see you as no different. We are equal. We are one. Understanding that. Number 3 is powerful. Number 3 is powerful. Number 3 is powerful because this is something that our oppressors have taken away from us. This is the biggest form of fuckery and manipulation that we as a species have went together. They turned the black man, the carbonated man, and the carbonated woman. They turned them against each other. They took them out of their essence, right? Like I said, they got jails for women. They got prisons for men. They got schools for children, and they got churches for women. Why do the divine feminine need a church when she is God? Why do they got prisons for the divine divine masculine energy to enslave their physical body, but also to enslave their minds. Why do they got school for children? Separate them from their creativity. It's making sense, right? All this is making sense, right? You get a whole different spectrum of life. They give churches to the women. The women's going to church praying to a God outside themselves when they are God. Divine masculine energy, the masculine energy, the carbonated black man. You are God. You are the creation of God. You came from that divine feminine energy. You came from the portal of the divine feminine energy. You came from the womb of the divine feminine energy. All life started from the black woman's vagina. All life started from the neuromelanated woman's vagina. And you being the God of divine masculine energy, you are here to serve, protect, and provide for the feminine energies, protect these feminine energies and protect these children, right? That's your role as the masculine energy. You are the light. So you being the light, you're leading. You're leading your family. You leading your people. You leading self because you are in tune with that feminine energy within inside you, right? Like I said, they got prisons for men. Not to just enslave our physical body, but to enslave our mental. To enslave our mental. To make us feel like we are trapped inside of ourselves. When really in reflections, they don't want you to go inside with yourself. A man, a God, a business being, a neuromelanated man who's able to focus on his goals, focus on self, focus on growth is dangerous because guess what? He understands no one else can take him out of his power. No one else got control of his emotional state. No one has control of him, get reactions out of him. Because he's focused on self and he's focused on growth and he's focused on developing himself and his life.